What I do not understand is, before this demolition started, why was there no consideration for the public? Next door is Claremont Special School, and basically you have this demolition going on. There's a guy standing up on the roof, no harness on, and basically you have this opening, you have a gate open here, and basically anyone, you have no signage, no tape, and there's basically a problem going on here. So this is right next door to Claremont Special School, and basically, as you can see, there's Claremont Special School, and right next door you could have someone wander. There is no proper fencing. Basically this gate is unlocked. This is 138 Robertson Road, next door to Claremont Special School. This gate is open. You've got people on site, on the roof. Basically we've got corners being cut. And I've been told by Ipswich City Council, and what does Mayor Paul Fasali say about this safety issue, that anyone can wander onto this site, probably very much undetected, that we have machinery. We had a big massive truck, bigger than the truck that's in here now, that came out here with unsupervised, no traffic control, basically no one watching left or right to make sure there was no children around. Basically the fact is, it's not about what if. The question is, we are talking about a school zone, and we are talking about children that go to Claremont Special School. The question that I would ask is, why are we allowing this sort of behaviour? Why are we not protecting the public safety? There is a driveway here, and as you can see there are yellow signs that go around. Now my question is, as you can see, anyone could wander onto this site, very open, no fencing up while they're on the site. Anyone can enter into the property. What do we cut cost at the expense of public safety? My question is, I don't believe that we should be cutting cost at the safety of the people. If you have a look onto the roof, there's a state school right there where those cars are, and basically my question would be, so if you look onto the roof, this gentleman here has no harness, and basically it's about public safety. So the gentleman on top of the roof has no harness on, and it's quite a steep roof. And my question is, why is this behaviour allowed to happen? He has no harness on. If he falls off the roof, he's going to fall straight on the ground. Now my question is to work health and safety. Why are these behaviours allowed to happen? We have a safety issue on site. We have other safeties that people can wander onto the site. My question to Ipswich City Council and the Queensland Government, why do you allow this behaviour to happen? Why are we not protecting Queensland Government people? And why are we not making sure it's safe? Now anyone from the school, or anyone, or somebody that doesn't have the cognitive skills, could walk out of that driveway basically straight in to this work site. Now this is a demolition work site, but there is no signage, there's no reflective measures, and there is nothing to actually indicate. So under the Queensland Government, what I ask the Queensland Government is, why do we have this behaviour going on. My question to Queensland Government, what about also the dust or dust particles from there blowing onto the school? Is there dampage? Is there wettage going on? No, there is no indications of this. This is a very poor work site under the Work Health and Safety Act, under construction laws. I was actually on Brisbane Road in West Ipswich today, and there is a construction site going on there, but they have adequate fencing and the adequate ability to protect the general public on that work site in Brisbane Road near Tiger Street, I believe. There's a service station and other stuff going in there. My question is that basically people can wander into this work site. It is dangerous. All it takes is a child 1 second to have curiosity and to walk into this work site. You can see there's trucks been running over the footpath onto the road and then running down. Now this road is an issue and it needs to be dealt with. So basically someone can walk in from there, from Claremont Special School. So you've got school buses and all that coming out, and you have this construction site where basically this is acceptable. Big opening, this should be all closed off when there's no trucks and no cars. There should be proper adequate fencing, and basically it should be closed off. My question is, why is it not? There is a safety issue. It seems to be not addressed. You've got people on the roof, working on the roof with no harnesses. If they fell off the roof, basically you would see an accident waiting to happen. What I do not understand is where those cars are parked, that's a special school. There's no proper screening. There's nothing to prevent dust and dirt flying into the school area. Basically, I do not think this has been thought about. This is a construction company that is doing this construction. What I do not understand is it's not about saving money at the expense of the public. It's not about saving money at the expense of the public. The public's safety should come 100% first, not last. And my question is, why do we have the Queensland Government allowing this demolition to happen and not properly ticking all the boxes and making sure it's safe? You have school buses coming in and out. You do not have proper signage. You do not have it roped off. You do not have proper fencings up. You have not considered that the dust and the dirt from the bobcat blowing into the school, regardless, there is particles and stuff that floats in the air. My question is, what is going on in this work site? A lot of unsafe practices and a lot of practices that should not be happening. My question is, we need to make sure in all incidents, in all situations, that the public is protected. I do not see where the public is being protected in this case, and I would ask for this to be shut down, which it won't be, until proper procedures and all boxes are ticked. My question is to local government, how can you proceed with this when it is considered to be unsafe and not a safe work practice? So the simple fact is, I can walk into this work site, not a problem. Now, why would you put witches' hats right there when that's really only protecting their vehicle inside their work site. Is that acceptable? Yes. But what's not acceptable is that the general public can walk in off the road into this work site. And my question is that there's the school there. There's a special school there, Claremont Special School. My question is, there's your work site. So basically, anyone can walk in. So next door, this is Robinson Road, Claremont Special School is right next door. My question is, why is this allowed to happen? And my question is, why this needs to be fixed. And under the state government laws, this has been happening all morning for the last 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours. So the question is, people can be at risk. Now if you go back onto the roof, see this man up here? He has no harness, safety harnesses on. If he falls off that roof, he's gone. Look at this, unsafe practices. Another guy there you can see bending over, just standing up. So what I ask the local government and the state government, is this the policies and procedures you want in place where slap hazard work can be done at the expense of the general public? Next door, see those cars there? You actually have the special school next door. You actually have the public using a footpath here. Now the question is, public people are using the footpath, walking into the school, but the question is, why isn't this fenced off? Why is this footpath open to the public if there's a construction site, when you've got the school driveway and the school gate that you go into right next door to it, not providing any safety? So my question is, what is happening here? Who approved this? Who's accepted this? And why is their laws being cut? My question is to the general public, is what's going on? Guy standing up on the roof there with no harness on, basically breaching the work health and safety. If he falls off the roof, geez, it's going to cost the state government a lot of money. And he may have a family, whether the family can think. So these things cost the government money every day. So my question is, this work site should be shut down. But obviously the state government says, no, we won't shut it down, we accept this, or maybe they're not even aware of it. But the question is, they should be made aware of it. As I said, this is a major school zone. You've got buses coming in now, and you have this work site right here. So what I do not understand is, you have all this public safety issues going on, and somehow this needs to be shut down. So I would like a full investigation in the reasons why this is happening.